Benny from the Sypnotix. We are here at CES Unveiled with Yuan from Flappie Technologies. Yuan, can you tell us a little bit about your product here?
Yes, so we're from Switzerland, we're a tech startup, and we have the world's most intelligent cat flap. So we use AI and prey detection. So basically the idea is that first of all, only your cat can enter your house, and second of all, if your cat is trying to bring home any type of gift, like birds and bats and snakes and mice, the door doesn't open. So it's like a bouncer for your house, so you have peace of mind.
That's really cool.
Because 15% of all animals that cats kill are actually brought home. So in the US alone, that's 4 billion birds and 22 billion mammals. So a lot of cat owners are very stressed about all these dead animals. So we're trying to solve that.
Okay, and so how does it detect these other critters outside of your cat?
So basically, it's through AI and face and prey detection. So we have millions of pictures that we use to train the AI. So the chip is the one that allows your cat to enter, only your cat, but then the AI is the one that recognizes the prey. So it doesn't even have to be an animal. It could be like, we've had footages of cats coming home with like a knife in the mouth, or like cheese, So whatever the cat tries to bring home, the door says no. So the cats learn very fast that they cannot, bring things anymore. But for cat owners, obviously, it's very good to know that they need to not, they don't have to worry about unwanted roommates.
Yeah. And so in terms of the detection, does the cat actually have to wear anything, or is it just all through camera?
No. So as soon as the cat has something in the mouth, the door doesn't open.
That's really cool. And is it battery powered or plugged in, or
no, you have to actually plug it in because we use so much electricity, and then there's a problem like if the battery runs out, your cat cannot come in at all, so we don't want that either. So that's why you need to use electricity. Yeah.
And are there any emergency features in which, like, if your cat couldn't get it, it didn't detect it, and it couldn't get in, is there any backup like that for users? Or?
We've never had those issues so far, but that's also why we don't use batteries, to make sure that we always have electricity, so we can always make sure your cat gets in. Yeah.
That makes a lot of sense. Benny, do you have any questions for her?
Yes, I noticed that you. I noticed that you have a lot of features regarding cat entry. What about when the cat is in the household? Is the door always open, or how does that work?
You can control it. So as the cat owner, you can say, for instance, between 9 p.m. and 9 a.m., I don't even want my cat to leave. So the door is locked. So it's up to you to decide what you want to do, for your cat with the cat flap.
And is there an app, like for example, if because my friends have cats and they're always out of town, and is there like an app where we can control when the door can be open so they can go out?
Yes. So we have an app. So as I said before, that is already like the basic function that you can control, but we're also going to have other functions. So for instance, we can tell you, if your cat is a good hunter, so we use gamification. So we can say your cat is the hunter of the city, for instance, right? Depending on how much prey the cat brings home. And in the future, we hope to also go into cat care in general. So we're going to have pain detection, for instance, because the difference between cats and dogs also is dogs always have a neutral facial expression, but cats actually don't. Like you can tell if a cat is pissed, if it is bored, if it is hungry. In the face, you can see it. So the AI will also say, I think your cat is not doing very well. I think maybe your cat has some pain, so it's time to go to the vet. So that's a future feature we're going to have through the app as well.
Okay, yeah, that's great to hear. Do you have any more questions?
No, I think we're good. Thank you so much, Yuan, for your time here. We're looking forward to learning more.